All right, back at it. Chapter 9, baby. We're getting close. Finishing up this bitch. All right. Chapter 9. Oh. Okay.
This station is huge. Hey, how are you holding up?
Huh. Come to pick on me? I wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years. Honestly, I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
I could talk to her.
I wouldn't.
Where are we?
What is this place?
Fixer told me about it once. Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else.
Others coming here?
Giles, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here?
They better be.
Okay.
I'm not walking another step on those
Who's telling them?
tracks.
Are you okay?
Are you doing okay?
Me? I thought I would be relieved that we don't have to take care of her anymore, that her suffering is over. Don't worry, I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see.
I'm here.
Okay.
If you need me.
Well, after everything Watcher told you, do you think she was at peace?
No.
Maybe now is not the best time. Maybe I don't want to know right now. You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if she was at peace. She seemed very upset that she won't be there.
I'm here if you need me.
Dude, look at those fucking suitcases. They're sick. Gotta find Fixer.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bodies. Hello.
A lot of bodies. Holy shit. Yeah. Fixer? Hey. Oh. Do I have to? Okay, yeah, I see my mistake. Do I address you from down here?
Good. You're here. We've got a couple things to do before everyone gets here.
What is all this?
This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
Yeah. Mom was never great with the details.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
I see it.
You can?
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Understood.
If everything Watcher said is true, anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
Congratulations, you've got new colors.
Find out who had administrative access. Healer.
Talking to ghosts?
Something like that.
Well, don't slow down for me. You've got a function to perform. Tell me which body, and I'll show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh, flattery at this hour? I like it.
What's in the box?
You'll see.
Not these guys. George.
They're not saying it, but Central has calculated our chances. It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
Well,
I'm at a
you heard
50.
they sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down.
Oh, bang bang.
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on. This way, Watcher can see where we are and find us. I don't want her to be lost.
Oh man.
Hey,
Natasha.
you check out those theme parks they built for us?
The city simulacra?
All Pacific themed. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Don't knock it till you try it. I had fun.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
I don't need to be reminded.
Johnson.
All systems are green.
Gotta be him, right?
We will see the sky again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
I do, sir.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry. I had friends from Edmonton.
A necessary sacrifice, they tell me.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
Or not?
You
Mimi.
seem very fond of her. Well, she's a fine subject. You know, that radiant skin and hair that comes with youth. But will she cooperate? It'll take a bit of persuasion.
Your forte.
Exactly. You remember.
Girl, I'm always trying to forget.
Okay. Let's go down. That's weird. Well, then who had administrative rights? The fuck? Alright. Can I still talk to you?
All systems are green.
Excellent. We will.
Yes, sir.
You have a...
I do.
Where were you?
Edmonton.
A great tragedy. I had friends.
A necessary...
Yes. More
Hey,
to come.
let's skip,
Yes.
skip, skip, skip. Huh. One of you? Talk to you?
It's hard to believe this place exists. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time.
One up here? You don't know. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Probably this guy. He's overseeing everything, right? Amelia, this girl.
Close spaces.
You're telling me this now?
Come on. We all had to cheat, lie, and steal our way onto this ship. What? You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
Shh. It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
So long as you share.
Okay. Oh. Me? I feel like this is like that other game we played with the spaceship.
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent showings of our remaining most populated areas. We've already notified the cities. Good lead up, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can, make good cover for our descent.
Will it work?
I swear. Peace to honey. These monsters. They're already making their way there.
And the cities? Their names?
If you really need to know. What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you. Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good, don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you? Central 1. Out.
Spin up for descent?
Yes, sir.
At least these are in order. Makes it a little easier. Go back down. Oh, shit.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descend.
Descending. 10 meters.
10 meters.
50 meters. 100 meters.
Surface activity?
No change detected.
50 meters.
They're going below the earth?
50 meters.
Surface activity detected.
Brace. Brace. 500 meters. 600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding activated.
They're drowning themselves.
What?
Occupants are changing trajectory.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters, sir.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and 21, descent confirmed. Pacific 41, descent confirmed.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Central 1?
Nothing yet from Central 1.
Huh.
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
An interesting strategy.
So they went underground, right?
Those were people, Secretary.
Such trauma results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
Jesus.
Mimi, the work of you and your team, please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I gotcha.
One more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
I can see that causing chaos. I gotta go up there, I think.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
Murder in her eyes.
What is she going
She's
to do?
got
She's
murder
a teenager.
on my mind.
You don't have any children, do you?
Did you hear? There's been a wave of, people ending it.
Oh shit.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Varied space.
People need to touch grass.
Touch grass.
Broad grass.
We brought. Oh my god.
Oh, glad I never have to worry about you.
We brought grass. I just see. I can just play video games all I want if I just like get like a patch of grass, like in like a little like potted plant, you know? Because then I can just touch grass whenever I want.
Buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay. Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
Hello?
Any results?
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on.
So they did all of the
They'll come out
research, which makes
immediately
sense,
more
because I'm like, as smart as Iris is, like, I think she needed a help when it comes to like perfecting the cloning technology, and then like over like the years and years and years and years, like hundreds of years of irises, I'm sure she can, you know, add on to all these things, but also giving her like a little bit of a boost on like, hey, this is how you make clones. This is how you make a up-to-date clone in only a few days.
Bad news?
Probably helpful.
They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup?
Backup.
Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody loves
The
babies.
backup? I don't know about a
Except
backup.
for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
I've spoken to Pacific 41. We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved.
There's a backup?
You know me, Johnny. I hate
The baby?
waiting.
Let's go down.
Another reduction. They're cutting down on lab-grown food this time.
The faster we solve this, the faster we can return to the surface.
Listen to yourself. Do you really think you're gonna live to see this? They're already training the next generation to replace Mimi. She's got her own little academy, and they each get their own iris. They didn't call this a generation ship for kicks. I just want to eat steak. Is that so much to ask?
I want steak too. Shit.
I visited Asia Town.
It's good, right? I told you.
Yeah, it's nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone, that she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart. Kids, you know?
They've got karaoke. Have you done the karaoke?
I don't sing.
That's besides the point.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
Pacific 41 blinked out yesterday.
What do you mean, blinked out?
Cut all communications.
What?
Ooh.
Shh. Keep it down.
What happened over there?
I don't
The
know.
occupants?
The last transmission we received? No words. Just screaming.
Wait, they all had their own irises, right? Is there a chance that
And then
Iris...
something worse. Say what you will about Iris, but at least her presence gives us hope.
Maybe they don't have? I don't know. You don't know.
Did you figure it out?
Not yet.
Didn't bartender give you a sense of work ethic?
Work ethic? I thought you two were close. Bartender was a model slacker, and I learned from the best.
That's not the bartender I knew. Guess she changed with age.
Don't we all?
Well, you're with me now. Get on a fixer's schedule for once. And move it.
Okay, okay.
I like to move it, move it.
Don't have to yell.
It's hard to believe this place exists. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
I wasn't made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
One of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester.
What?
It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
But third trimester for being like born as a clone, or did they get one of the clones pregnant?
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
What the actual fuck?
Yet to try inseminating the original.
They were
What? Iris? Out of the question.
They're making the clones birth.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty. To those who gave their lives.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
Oh my god. Well, this is a little crazy. You're just gonna keep saying the same thing, right?
It's hard to believe. I guess they were ready to...
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
That's when they went to the school.
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of wind? Touch some real grass, for fuck's sake?
Who says there's any grass left?
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
You're saying they're fucking?
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
For a goddamn clown show.
Okay. Let's follow this guy. I feel like he knows the way.
That's it. It's over. We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
Uh-oh. I don't want to go
She'll
to
live.
eat yet.
A stab wound like that?
She has to live. This can't all be for nothing.
We have contingencies. Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Iris. That bitch needs to be put in her place.
She stabbed Mimi. Fuck.
Sir,
Spit it out.
it's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
What?
Iris, you better get over there.
That can't be good. Things are getting really bad around here. Don't like it. We going down the stairs? Hey. I'm confused. Where is... Where do we go? Did I go the wrong way? Was it up here? I saw... Is she... Oh, I didn't realize she was... Oh no.
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face.
Oh God.
Amelia, no!
Oh. Fuck. This ain't good. Ain't good one bit. Tell you that. I tell you what.
No, 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 no.
Fuck.
Medic. Someone. Get a medic.
Amelia, come on, stay with us. Amelia.
Oh, hello? Hold on.
Stay
Asher.
back. You wouldn't dare. Watch me.
She's gonna shoot them?
Return to your quarters, please.
Have you lost your mind?
God. This is insane.
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics and assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this. Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters
took
immediately and await further
The
instructions.
mutiny. Well, why did they take it from Johnson?
We've secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
Oh. They want to find out what
We're
happened.
getting a transmission from Pod 3.
Who is it?
It's Johnson.
While they were out. While Johnson was out. What? Well, Iris was out too.
Speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you, stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Natasha, end transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Okay. Now we just have to find George.
Stop!
What the hell are they doing?
Oh. Oh no. What happened?
I said, stay back.
Went cuckoo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
This isn't good.
Brace!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
We fucked up. And now they've come for us.
No. There's the occupant. There's George.
This is the one. Thanks, Iris.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well. Healer will have something to work with.
Come on, let's go tell her.
Are you ready for me?
I found the body.
Good girl. A+. All the stars. Anything else of interest?
A group of them turned on the leadership.
Ah, a story as old as time. Let's do our best not to end up like them. Show me. Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
That's him. Are you gonna show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some. A hobby
Eyes?
that became a bit of an obsession.
Started growing eyes?
You've been carrying around a pair of eyes?
Oh, a few more than a few. We've
God,
been
she's
cloning
fucking
for time
crazy.
immemorial, but we've never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Why? Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength? Extra lung capacity? So who's this guy? What's his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George. Take those eyes over to Fixer. She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
Sure.
Such judgment. Watcher really did rub off on you.
Alright, have fun with that.
Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes? It would be awful to not know where you are.
Alright, here goes nothing. The retinal scans are confirmed.
Oh,
No
yeah.
way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution,
Fixer.
life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Our guests are here.
Oh. Blue, go and greet them.
Me.
You know them, and they know you.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time. I'll explain later, trust me, okay? Go, please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry, I do.
Keep them busy for us.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching your back. We're not losing anybody else today.
Asia House.
Oh,
Andy.
look who it is. Our brave little miscellaneous.
I'm taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry. She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
What do you want?
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations for all that ancient Iris did
Oh
to
my
ancient
God.
Zhao. She was a shitty friend.
She was.
We want control of the other side to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so. And we're not wearing these stupid uniforms anymore.
How do you know about Iris and
How do
Zhao?
you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
A communion?
No, I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest. So instead, I gave a grand oration. It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story. We thought we were made to serve Iris types. They gave us life. But after everything we learned, Zhao was a whole person in her own right.
He was.
She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us.
Damn.
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden center?
They must have stuffed some poor shell and dressed her up.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty. We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
I'm sorry for everything.
I want you to know I'm sorry. Sorry for everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours.
You want to make it right.
I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions. Not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Kid,
Sorry.
I'm glad to see you. I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved. It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past. I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes, not be so full of bluster. I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear, but we've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So, what do you want for yourselves?
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly. Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
Hey,
Chris.
Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
How did you get here?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted? For us miscellaneous to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
Oh, damn.
Fixer. She doesn't know what it's like to be us. They had everything, and we have nothing to lose. Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me? Was I always part of the plan?
No, but I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was gonna snap. I never wanted it to be you. But who was I to refuse?
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean? She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience. Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now? You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends. I'm here to give them one last chance. If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
I think they're doing their best.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a
We
chance
have to
help.
team up, you know?
Thank you, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
You didn't burn after all. It would have been more glorious. You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
True.
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is Other Iris.
What?
Sister, it is good to meet you.
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, she's an exact genetic match. The perfect copy.
Oh shit.
You can ask Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. We follow in her footsteps.
Okay, other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you. I do not want that. I want to stand beside you.
Okay.
We need a figurehead, someone to be above these conflicts, someone to remind us to be our better selves.
We have more followers than you think. They are not naive. They've experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution, so we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang-bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascended.
And those who don't follow you?
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance, we will
Oh,
be
so it's
there.
literally making that into a fucking religion. God damn.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous. Have an open mind.
Fine.
I'll try.
That's all we ask.
Hey, listen up. Fixer is ready for you. Leave your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
You're out of your mind.
You want to summon an occupant?
What?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
Oh man. Oh yeah, well that's makes sense.
A mass communion. Is it possible?
Yeah, we do need to fucking summon an occupant to do that.
Just shut up and listen.
You never like listening to others.
Aw, look who's all grown up.
Fixer, please. Continue.
I don't need your permission, Mom.
Don't speak to her like that.
Hey, watch your step.
All right. Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse.
Look, I get it. I get it. We were slow and you decided to go on without us. Fair game. But we're here now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark. Everyone will see what happened for themselves. It's what Watcher wanted.
The Jows support this. You all need to see what the All-Mother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life.
Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Oh, true.
Sacrilege.
The truth is ugly. I know.
Wait, she's cloned from Principal's hair?
Sisters need to see how Watcher was set up, how Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more. This is our known world. Small, isn't it? We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, hold on. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, okay. So now this makes... We knew they were underground and that they went to the surface for the school thing and that the occupants owned the... I was like, oh, why are they in the earth? Me being so fucking dumb. I didn't even think, oh yeah, the fucking ocean. They're probably in the ocean. That would make more sense, right? Oh, wait. Hello? Well, there we go. I know what the fucking Pacific Ocean
We've
is.
been trapped down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now, they'll go down for good.
The stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, They called it a generation ship. It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
You mean we don't have to live with your lot? What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed. Hard to do while on the run. Extra hard with the Red Guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it. Isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place? If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
That's where Blue comes in. Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us. She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes. Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard. That's what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time I checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned.
Yeah, fair.
How many more of us need to bite it?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped. Playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
Then she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
Nowhere did nothing as they picked us off. In our rooms. On the streets.
We are not giving up on Nowhere.
BB, stop. She knew this was coming.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
We need to get to those other familiars.
One is with Principal.
And her Jow has the other.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
I hate this already.
What's the plan? What do you mean?
What do you mean you can't find her?
I love how like I said it and then the next line like, what do you mean? Like, Jesus Christ.
She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
They broke the sky ceiling. Okay. Shit. That wasn't what I was expecting. Seems like everything's coming to a head, so see what ends up happening. I'll see you then.